Guys, it's Lala and you're watching Lala Tarot. Today we're going to be taking a look at the September deck haul part 1 though. So yeah, I'm dividing this into 2 videos just so that I don't make it lengthy. So today we're going to go into part 1 and I have about 8 decks here for you guys to show you and I'm excited to get into it. As you guys can see, I'm still in my mermaid theme vibe right now. The last video I did, I think I talked to you guys a little bit about that and I showed you guys some of my mermaid charms. So I'm still very much in that mood. Actually, in September, I got a number of nautical and mermaid themed decks. So you'll see that today in this video. And yeah, I got about 4 of those. So yeah, really excited. Before we get into the decks though, just make sure that you are liking, sharing, subscribing. That really helps my channel and I really appreciate your support. I also want to remind you guys that we do have my love oil and love and marriage oil still on sale right now for $12.99 plus shipping, full of crystals and fresh herbs. This is going to help draw in that perfect partner for you, somebody who was serious about love and dating and marriage. If you're currently in a relationship, this is going to help push things a little further along so that your relationship isn't stagnant. So this is a really great oil, smells so good. And then for those of you who are more interested in your career and finances, I also have my prosperity oil. This one smells so good. Oh my God. And it comes in this cute little bottle with a little roller. You put a little on your wrist or your neck, put it on daily, and it is bound to bring you much success and prosperity. So if you're interested in either of these, you can always pick them up by sending me an email at lala.tarot777@gmail.com. Special going on right now for $12.99. So you really can't beat that, baby. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the decks that I picked up. Let's start off with the Ocean of Wisdom Oracle cards. I got this one off Amazon. It's like a little, I don't know what you want to call it. You know, those little decks they be having for like 15 bucks. And I don't know. It's just, I was very interested in it and I wanted to see what it was all about. So I picked this one up and I like the backs. I think they're so beautiful. You can really honestly get lost in those backs. I have not etched them just yet, and I'm not certain if I'm going to or if I want to, but I thought this was a very beautiful deck to have. It has your keyword on there, and it goes into a little definition of the card, and you know, I just thought it was really beautiful as far as the artwork goes. And so this is one of the decks I picked up in September, and it was super affordable, you know, so I don't know if it's a forever deck necessarily, but for now, you know, I think it definitely adds to my nautical collection quite a bit. So, and I really do I like the art a lot. Look how pretty that is. Lost Civilization, Lady of the Sea. These are beautiful. These pictures are really beautiful. So yeah, I had to grab this one. I don't know if this is supposed to say Typey McTypeface. I don't know. But I thought that was really funny when I saw that card. I don't know if that's an error or what, but yeah, it's pretty cute if this is something that you're interested in. I guess that I did grab this off of Amazon. I think it's going for like 11 bucks right now, so super affordable and just something to add to your mermaid and ocean and, you know, watery collection. So let me know what you guys think about this one and if it's something that you might, you know, consider picking up. Again, that is the Ocean of Wisdom Oracle cards. I'm not sure who it's by, but you do get 46 cards total. So, you know, you definitely get your money's worth. The manufacturer here says it's Empathy Soul. Okay. All right. Next up, I'm going to go through all of my little watery decks first, and then we'll talk about some other things I've received as well. Next up is a French deck that I picked up called Oracle of Dolphins and Baleines. Now this is like I said, a French deck, so I use Google Translate to translate the cards for me. I just thought it was really beautiful and I love it. I love it. I told you guys a while back how I had been getting into the French decks a little bit more, and so I do have a collection of those now. And I use these right along with any of my other mermaid, you know, and water decks. I don't have to pull like a full French spread. I think that would be a little bit too much for me to have to translate every single card. So I use these along with English decks too. So yeah, it's just cute, right? Different style, obviously, than the first deck I showed you. Very different. I wouldn't necessarily use those together just because of the art style. But they're pretty easy to tell. You know, this is the crab, the coral. You have the coral reef, the narwhal, the dolphin, right? So these are pretty easy. The mermaid, pretty easy to read, not complicated at all, and it has a really great guidebook as well. Have this orca, so very easy and cute. And there's something about this deck that I like the simplicity of, you know. I think in the first deck I showed you guys, I like that it had so many layers and so many places you can look and so many things, you know, so much in the image, you know, to draw you in, and you could see something different every time. But with this deck, it's simple, you know, it's very, very simple. And I kind of like the simplicity of it. So yeah, super cute. And you guys will have to let me know if this is something you would consider trying. Like I said, it's a French deck, so you would have to, you know, translate it, which is no problem at all for me. All right, that is the Oracle, Dolphins, and Baleines. And the next deck I got in the month of September, no particular order. I didn't get these in the same order I'm showing you them. This is called the Magical Mermaid Oracle by Coco. 44 messages and harmonies. I did get this one off of Amazon. Super cute. And this is one that I think my inner child just wanted to, you know, to play with. I want to show you guys the box because the box is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And like I said, my inner child just wanted to run wild. You do get a little guidebook. It doesn't have any images or anything. It kind of just goes right into the definitions, you know, very simple. But again, I just felt like my inner child would have wanted to play with this. So, yeah, very simple guidebook. You know, it tells you a couple things about how to shuffle and start the reading, and then it'll go straight into like the cards, you know. It is broken up into 4 different categories. You also get a QR code on the back that contains, I think, healing sounds, if you want to listen to that. And yeah, they're broken up into 4 different categories, which you'll see at the top. So this one is healing, and this one is also healing as well. Lots of healing. I think you get 11 cards per category. This one is reflections. How cute, right? Body of the ocean. Yeah, my inner child just thought this would be good, nice to play with. Very soft deck. Very, very soft. And yeah, let me know if you guys like these, would consider adding them to your collection. This is the alchemy category. Very colorful. And I like that I could probably use these with some of like more of like those Disney decks, you know. It seems like it would go along good with those type of decks. Yeah, you know, so that's what I'm pairing this up with, more like Disney decks, or what's the one, Inside Editions, I think that's what it's called, type of decks. Feels like the artwork would be cohesive there. So but yeah, that's the Magical Mermaid Oracle. Super cute. This is one I thought would be really nice to add to the collection, and I thought it was really pretty. All right, let's see what else. Oh, we got one more nautical deck, just one more. Let me put this up. Okay, and then the next deck that I had picked up in September is another French deck. This was called L'Oracle de l'Ocean Mythique, or the Oracle of Mystical Oceans. Now, this is a beauty. It's a chunky box, as you guys could probably see. It's pretty chunky, okay? It's pretty thick, all right? And this is the back of it. And it's a huge box with a thick guidebook. The inside is pretty plain. You get a big chunky guidebook that looks like that. It's so good too. I read out of it. It's so good. It gives you some history, it gives you some messages, it gives you pictures. Like, this guidebook is really good. You also are going to get a little bag to put your cards in. Just a plain bag, nothing fancy. And let me get the cards out if I can. These are the backs of them. So pretty. I love them. I love the size of the cards as well. You guys know I love large cards. They are gilded in gold. And I really like this one. This is one that for me, I don't know. It kind of took me into like a story, you know? Like, I could tell a story with these cards, you know, about what was going on in the ocean at that time. This is salt. Some of them I remember, you know, some of them I don't. I have to translate, but some of them I can remember. This is a type of fish called exocet fish. You can look that up and translate it on Google. Albatross. Yeah, I feel like this one you can really get pulled in deeply. The mermaid. Like this one, you have jellyfish. So yeah, this is a really nice deck for me. It is a glossy finish. And what I like about this too is, contrary to the last deck I showed you, this one isn't all fluffy. This one does not appeal to my inner child. This one actually would be more of a shadow deck for me, actually. Some of the cards, they look quite dangerous, you know. Like, whatever is going on in the water, like this, you know, it's quite dangerous. It's quite scary. And you might have to go to deeper or darker places, you know. So this is really nice. I like it. It allows me to use my mermaid and nautical collection in a different way, where it's not always fluffy and, you know, kiddie-ish. I guess I shouldn't say kiddie-ish, but, you know, it doesn't really lend to my childlike nature. This allows me to work with this collection in a different way, different aspect. So I like that a lot. So yeah, you guys got to see a lot of the images here. There are a total of, let me see if I could see how many cards are in here. 45 cards total. So yeah, you're gonna get quite a bit of cards, and like I said, they're really good quality, and the back is really good too. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna link all this stuff below and where you can pick it up, so you will have that information as well. But yeah, this is the Oracle of the Mystical Ocean, and like I said, it's a really chunky box, and you definitely get your money's worth for this one. I love it. And to be honest with you guys, you know, the French decks are really priced similarly to the US decks that we're getting out now. You know, our new decks for mass market decks are becoming $35, $40. So, you know, basically you can get a French deck for around that same, you know, area as well. So don't be afraid to try it out. I don't think that they're more expensive at all, and neither is shipping. So yeah. All right, so let's go into a couple other fun ones that I got and picked up. I'm gonna go with the Orchid Valley Tarot. I got this from Tabata Tarot, I think it's called, and it's so good. It was super affordable. I was very surprised at the price point. They gave me like $10 off, and yeah, I paid like 30 bucks, I think. This is very beautiful, very beautiful gilding. And once you put the cards in order, it actually is hearts and stars. Like, that's the shape that it makes. Once you shuffle it, it just looks like specks like this. But if you were to put the cards back in order, you'll see hearts and stars inside of the gilding. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful backs. I love those backs. And I've been playing with this one because I do have a very small little ghosty collection. Not too many decks in it at all, but it's something that I want to develop a little bit more. I do intend on, this is my favorite card. Oh my God. Isn't it so cute? The little pumpkins. Oh my gosh. I do intend to get the little cute ghost oracle this year. That's something I've had my eye on for a minute. It's been in my wish list. So I do intend on getting that. And that will help this little collection, this ghosty collection, out a lot once I add that in. But yeah, this one just, for me, it helps me get ready for our little spooky season that's coming up. And I actually have a coffee bar that has ghosties. So I have ghosty cups there and stuff, the way I decorated it. And so it's just so cute, you know. It fits right into a little mood of my coffee bar. And in the morning I can make myself, you know, a cappuccino and pull a couple cards and light a candle. It's just a whole vibe. So I love it. I love starting my day like that. And then also using my little spooky bucket of charms and story cubes that I showed you guys in my previous video. Yeah, it makes it really fun, and it feels like you are getting right into that spooky season, and I love it. So this is the Orchid Valley Tarot by Tabata Tarot, is where I purchased mine. I would say go ahead and pick that up because I'm not sure how long this is going to be in stock. I noticed a lot of Tabata Tarot's items and products were out of stock, and I don't know how long this is going to be in stock, and I definitely don't know how long it's going to be, like $30. So pick that up if you're interested. All right, next up, let's see. So guys, this was our 5th deck. I have 3 more to show you. We're making really good time, and like I said, I just didn't want the video to be too long. The next one I'm going to show you is one that my inner child was like yes to. The Luna's Kuromi Tarot. This is one that my inner child, like I said, was just like, yes, please, and thank you. I'm going to get some playing cards and some additional cards to go help this along a little bit. I did edge it in pink color just to make it pop a little bit more. So that's what we have as the edging. And I don't know, I love Kuromi, and I don't have any plushies or anything like that of Kuromi, but my kids do. You know, they have purses and stuffed animals and all that stuff. So it's something that I've seen quite often. I've purchased and picked up for my kids as well. So I just think it's the cutest little thing. And it's my understanding, white dwarf rabbit. So it doesn't look like a rabbit, but this is a rabbit. And it's just so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to use more cards like this and put it into a cute spread, just to be fun and lighthearted and playful. You know, that is something that my collection, I think, is becoming more full of, is those lighter decks. And then as time goes, I'm kind of rehoming those darker ones. Or if it's, you know, darker ones that are like classics, I'll keep, you know, for sure. But overall, I think my collection is a light, playful, you know, it kind of reflects my personality in the different aspects of it. This is the cutest card. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I mean, if you guys, you know, like this, then pick it up. I do intend to get the My Melody one as well, but right now it's sold out. So I'm waiting and just hoping to get it, because I feel like it's so cute. It's just, look at this, it's just too cute. And yeah, this is one I really enjoy. So let me know, guys, what you think about having the, you know, Sanrio type of decks in your collection. If this is something that you would play with, or is it just for the kids, or I don't know. You let me know below what you think. All right, two more to go. The next one I'm going to show you is the Mystic Woods cards. Okay, this is a deck that's also French. Okay, so you guys can see I went the French way a lot in September. This is the third French deck that I got. I love this box. Look at this box. Look at the detail on it, and you can kind of feel how it's raised there. It's beautiful. And then the French decks often come with bags too, guys. They don't have to be like special bags or anything, but it, you know, it's a bag to protect your cards. It also has nice guidebooks, very nice guidebooks, very, very beautiful. Look at that. So I'm loving this one a lot. This is for my witchy side, because that is coming too as we approach Halloween. I'm definitely going to get more into my witchy side. I've been pairing this deck up with the Secret Oracle of the Green Witch. Okay, so this one has gotten used with that a bit, a little bit of my witchy decks. They are a little smaller. That's the only thing I don't like, is the size of the cards. You guys know I like my oracles to be huge. So, but a lot of you guys would like this because it is a lot smaller and easier to use. It does come with the gold edging and gilding on there, and some really pretty backs. And this is going to lend to your witchy vibes. We're right around the corner for that season. So I got Sage. Again, these are really easy to translate. The pendulum, right? So these are very easy to translate. The bear, the owl. This is a love potion. This might be called a cave. I'm not sure. I have to translate that one. I think this is the letter. Talks about communication, documents. Love the keywords at the bottom as well. Love, love, love. It just, you know, makes it even easier to read if you didn't want to use the guidebook. This is the river, the cauldron, the talisman. I'm not sure what that one is. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this one? The bridge. I like it. I really do. I like it. And I'm finding that with some of our US decks that we have here that are coming out, they're not really hitting the Halloween or exactly, you know, even if it's the witch vibe that I'm looking for, they don't always hit that. Or maybe it's just a lot of repeats, you know, things that we've already seen before. So I like going outside the box a little bit, getting a French deck and, you know, seeing what kind of stuff do they put, you know, in their decks. And I find it very beautiful, and I love it. I love it. So you guys have to let me know what you think. You get tons of cards here with this deck. Let's see if I can find out how many cards we get. You get a total of 38 cards with this one. Okay, so a little smaller than the other, but 38 is still, you know, it's a good number, and it feels like you get enough. So let me know what you guys think about this. This is the Mystic Woods cards. I got these off of Amazon as well. All right, our last deck that I'm going to show you today in part 1 of our September deck haul. Very last deck I'm going to go through is the Lumina Tarot by Lauren Aletta. And it is a nice chunky box, you guys. It's published by Rockpool. It's very shiny. I love that about it. And I've been using this ever since it came in. Nice guidebook as well. And I really am fond of this a lot. I am. Nice box, nice cards. Let's go ahead and dump it over. This is the inside of the box, in case you wanted to see that. And here are the backs of the cards and the edging on the cards. Really pretty. And they're so cute. I love it. I like that a lot. This is a different vibe for me. I typically do not go for these type of tarot cards with the watercolors, and but I really like it. It's making me want to pick up the Wow Unknown Animal deck. I don't have that in my collection, but I'm thinking about picking it up just specifically to go with this tarot, because I feel like it would go great with that. For right now, I have been pairing it with the Love Story Oracle. I forget who it's by. It's an indie deck though, and it also has the watercolors. So, but I feel like I need to develop this a little bit more and get something else so that I can have a full spread. But yeah, I've been pairing it with that. I've been using my Sacred Destiny Oracle with this as well, and it's very nice. I would say it's very nice. And another deck I've used is the Shine from the Inside Oracle as well. I've used that with this deck. It's a little darker than what I typically go for. I can't make out for the life of me what this Devil card is. If you guys can see what this is, like what animal or object this is, let me know, because I've looked at it quite a bit and I'm like, what is it? I just can't make it out. I don't know why. But let me know if you can. But yeah, this is the Lumina Tarot. It kind of has that cosmic vibe to it. I might try it out with some of my Moonology decks to see how it works with some of those Moonology Oracle cards, and some astrology type of decks too, because it gives me that vibe. but this is very new. I think I just got this in the last like 2 days. So this is very, very new for me. And so I'm still kind of finding where it fits and works best in my collection. But yeah, this is the Lumina Tarot. You guys will have to let me know if this is something you pre-ordered or plan on picking up, because it is a new release. And it's very pretty. I really like that. All right, guys, so that is it. That is all. We're right at 30 minutes. I told you I was going to keep it short and sweet this time around, and then we're going to come back for part 2, where I show you guys some more things that come in this month in September, because I'm sure there's a lot more coming in. Llewellyn just had a sale, and I had to catch that. So I'll be showing you some of those Llewellyn decks that have come in. I'll be showing you anything else that I get, you know, for the rest of the month, because the month is not over yet. As of the day I'm making this video, we still have another week left of September. So you guys will have to let me know what you think about the beauties that I picked up so far and showed you guys so far. I really do appreciate you guys watching Lala Tarot. And again, I'm Lala. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.